America.
Zzz, zzz,
Fuck yeah.
zzz. Someone get the phone. Zzz. Beep.
Hello, skipper. Hello, navigator. Half a minute to go. Okay.
Greetings to everyone on this Halloween spectacular that probably won't mention anything about Halloween after this right now. Welcome to Baboon Yodel, Treehouse of Horrors edition. I'm sitting across from one of your hosts, and his name is Edamon.
Hello, baby.
You sound like you're like 20 meters away.
No, I'm just here. How's everyone doing today?
I'm good. I'm also Renee Church. I'll take that one on the end.
Yeah.
There.
Give your name to the people. They want to know your name.
There, everybody knows your name. That's not how that song goes.
Yeah,
But we had fun.
Do you know what day it is today?
It's the 31st of November.
It's
October.
Halloween.
Oh, God damn, I messed it up already. It's the 31st of October.
It's Halloween. Now, what does Halloween mean? I don't know. I have no idea. What does it mean?
I actually don't know either.
Oh my God. This is so...
It means scary, spooky things.
Scary,
happen.
spooky things?
Spooky, supernatural, scary, ghosts, werewolves, all of that jazz. That all happens today.
Oh, like my home.
Jazz happens today. That's scary. Spooky jazz.
Spooky jazz.
There's simply a Tumblr that's spookyjazz.tumblr.com. If that's you, hit us up.
I definitely know that there's a movie called Halloween that is coming out.
Isn't Jamie Lee Curtis in it? Not Jamie Lee Ross, but Jamie Lee Curtis.
Well, the National Party is going through a Halloween party at the moment, which has come true actually.
Yeah.
So that's not going well at the moment. But it's Jamie Lee Curtis, the older one.
Yeah, because her mum was in the original Psycho.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, her mom.
Yeah.
Original Psycho.
I went to the movie set of that.
Was she the original Psycho?
Yeah, her mum was.
She was Psycho.
Yeah, she's Psycho.
Psycho.
Yeah, I went to the movie set of that. It was cool. Like
in America?
Yeah, at Universal Studios. They had like the Bates Motel and stuff.
How old were you? 37?
I was 15. What? I haven't been 37 yet. I was 15.
I don't know. I thought, it was a few years back. I thought Psycho was in the 50s or 60s, right?
They've still got the set there.
I thought you went to the actual set when it was...
Did anyone hear that? That was my headphones. No, I went to... They do like tours. This is like 2011 or something.
So it was an old set.
Yeah.
Which you have no idea if it was...
They still just like leave it there and you can just drive past it.
They have the particles of the girl, like, when she has a shower and...
Well, they don't have the shower.
Have they preserved the hair?
It's just the Bates Motel. But they have like... this actor who's dressed as Norman Bates and he's like holding a knife and he's just watching the cart go past. And
really?
Oh my God. And then he like carries this like body shaped rug and he puts it in his boot and it's like super scary.
Oh, it's like learn how to kill.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like, it's really scary.
Good for children.
Yeah. Oh, great. Take your children to Universal Studios. So yeah, we think of all these great icons on Halloween. People who kill other people.
It's it's been a horror week for the US as well. Did you know there's like
always.
people dying all the time? It's like there was a synagogue shooting. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
There was some dude went into the synagogue shouting anti-Semitic slurs and then killed about 11 people. That is shitty. Then another guy killed 2 people in a black church.
Wow.
Yeah, and then there's another dude who claims to be the white supremacist, right? Supremacist.
Why supremacist? Supremacist.
Supremacist is the E in the end. It's ceased.
Yeah.
He sent out like 14 pipe bombs to different people, like Robert De Niro, and
I heard about this.
That was a crazy situation as well.
God. Didn't he send it to like CNN?
Yeah. He sent it to everyone. And then what happened was that they found his car. On his car, there are posters of Donald Trump everywhere.
Yeah.
And then obviously he's like a big Trump supporter. And he sent like this pipe bombs or just these amateur bombs to everyone. I think none of them exploded, but
Wouldn't that be quite disappointing though for you if you put your time into it? And
I think he must have been planning for like years and years.
Yeah.
And then he just did it, and it didn't work out. He got caught. And so, there's some crazy shit happening. So it's been a real nightmare. So our American listeners, shout out to you. Just chill and relax, and, hopefully you are safe.
Yeah, it's crazy times over there. It seems to be escalating. Like, none of it's getting better or getting remedied. It's just getting worse.
It's like every couple of weeks I hear that there's a shooting. I don't know why. I thought when I was living in Karachi, we had that same kind of situation, 10 years ago.
Did they call you the Karachi kid? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I used to clean windows.
Yeah, wax on, wax off. Yeah. No, it's crazy. We're so lucky to live here to not have to worry about that stuff all the time.
Yeah, it's so great. The only thing that happened, like a murderous thing happened like many years back, when a dude killed his family. Remember that?
David Bain?
Yeah. And that thing is still going on. Yeah. People still remember it. Oh, David Bain. So that's the kind of situation in New Zealand that, we have a big murder and then we just drag it along for years and years.
Yeah.
But in the US, it seems to be repeating, and a new murderous rampage takes over the old murderous rampage, and then it becomes a norm of the day.
It's crazy, right? Hopefully America is okay. The week ahead should be more calm, we hope.
On a better note,
what's that?
I watched Mamma Mia.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Me in the vagina, Mamma Mia.
You watched Mamma Mia 2? Here we go again.
Yeah, Mamma Mia, here we go again.
Yeah.
And it was fun. As it started, it was so good. But the songs are like, there's a lot of songs.
Yeah.
And there's some repeats.
Yes.
Yeah, there has been repeat. Yeah. Dancing Queen is back again. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. Mamma Mia is back again.
Yeah, it's all of these back again.
Yeah.
And then there's some the storyline it's a bit weak. But
I don't know. I disagree.
Disagree. Yeah,
as Julia would say on Married at First Sight, I disagree. It's do you agree that it's like a fun movie? Like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a fun movie to watch.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie to watch. But I realized that the Meryl Streep's younger character was quite fond of having sex within a day, 3 different people, which is nice. Now I realized that, why they didn't have any. The girl didn't know who the father was because they can't even, it's no.
Yeah, well,
within a passage of a week, there were like 6 people who.
There were 3.
But she was on holiday, so it's so fine.
Yeah, she was because in the first movie, it's the whole thing. It's just like her mum used to have fun, and mum used to she used to have a great life when she was young, sleeping with all the dudes. Mm-hmm. But then the daughter was always resentful that she didn't know her dad. But
the whole thing was a drag, though. They always remembered that Meryl Streep. I said, okay, she's dead. She was dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, spoiler alert.
Sad, though, because when you watch the movie, you're like, no. This must be like a thing. And she's actually dead at the end.
Yeah.
And it's a lot to take on.
I thought she would come back, but, But I guess if you guys haven't yet seen Mamma Mia 2, shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Mamma Mia 1, fool me once. Mamma Mia 2, shame on you. Mamma Mia 3.
So all the boys were good. I think the best acting guy was Colin Firth. I always like him.
Just Colin Firth, just the Colin Firth?
He was just being Colin Firth in the whole movie, and my penis was just having a fantastic time.
Same.
So that was.
Did you because you didn't like young Colin Firth?
I didn't because all the young ones they all looked the same with just a different hair color.
Yeah.
They were all white, nice, same kind of body, same kind of face.
That's what the dads are like.
Similar kind of hair.
Yeah.
And just a different color.
Arguably, that's what the dads are
I
like,
got
actually.
confused while I was watching. I was watching with my girlfriend, and
Yeah.
I was watching, and I was like, "Is he the guy with the boat? No, he's the guy. He's the British guy. No, look at the hear the accent. Oh no, he's not the Swedish guy. He's the British guy.
Yeah.
And then
Well, because young Colin Firth, isn't in it as much as the other two. He's like he's the first one, but he doesn't really get as much story as the Swedish one and Pierce Brosnan, young Pierce Brosnan. I love young Colin Firth, but like everyone I've talked to hates him.
Yeah, because he doesn't match to the old Colin Firth.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because they should have found someone they must have just made him digitally young or something. You know,
Digitally young.
that's what they do all the time.
They should have just done that with Colin Firth.
Yeah.
Just taken old like Bridget Jones diaries, like
Yeah,
clips
exactly.
of him.
And then you straighten let me ask you a question. Why were all the scenes when what's her name? Cher
Yeah.
came, why were all the scenes very fuzzy? Whenever Cher was on the
Really?
screen, she had like
yeah.
an fuzzy aura around
It's
her.
probably like weird Photoshop, digital
Yeah.
like
I
CGI
was like,
makeup.
what the hell's happening?
It's
here?
100% just like CGI makeup to fix her
Jesus.
face up on screen because she's very like it's Cher. She's got to keep up appearances.
Yeah.
So I would not doubt that they like fixed her up.
So they will make the scene change, and there's all light and bright, and then when the goes onto her, it's all fuzzy face, and it's like a matte finish.
Yeah.
It's not a shiny finish. You know. It's like, oh, okay, they're trying to hide something.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
She did you notice that shot in the movie when Cher turns up and then she's like, Sophie's like, you weren't invited. She's like, that's the best kind of party, little girl. And then the next shot is like glasses for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I've always wondered what that's about.
I don't know.
I reckon it's like Cher's like glasses that she's trying to sell or something. And it's just like, I'll be in this movie, but you have to have my glasses for like a weird amount of time on the screen.
It's a marketing ploy.
Yeah. But it's a great movie.
It's okay.
Well-
The end, I didn't like the end as well. I won't talk about the end, but it was just all of a sudden everybody goes on a mountain and sings, and it's fine.
Yeah. That's Mamma Mia,
And there's a
man.
ghost. There's a ghost
Yeah.
in there. So
What was your favourite song? Like, if you had to pick a most tolerable song, what would it be? Can you remember them?
just when they are coming. What's that? Dancing Queen.
Yeah.
When they are
That's fun.
when the fathers are coming in.
Yeah.
It's like, yay! It's the rain didn't destroy anything.
Yeah.
That was a crazy scene as well. The rain comes and
Oh, yeah.
Pierce Brosnan like
Yes.
saves everything. Oh.
My favourite scene is the shot after that when they're standing there in the like aftermath of the storm, and they're like standing there really heartbroken because everything's destroyed. But Pierce Brosnan's standing there in like a dress shirt, board shorts, and sand shoes.
Yeah.
And it just makes me happy because it's just very casual Pierce Brosnan.
Casual Pierce, bro. He was quite puffy though. His face is exploded.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know. Is he getting like extra collagen in his face to something?
It's just getting old, I think. You
I
get
guess.
puffy when you get old. I noticed that too.
I'm
looking a bit
puffy now.
No, you're not that puffy.
It's all the burgers that I eat. Puff pastry.
It's what Pierce
Puffity puff.
Puff Brosnan.
Yeah, Puff Brosnan.
Yeah.
My fans call me Puff Pastry.
I don't know where you're going with this. You're off on your own thing.
Anyway, so what are we talking
From
about?
one puffy man to another puffy man.
Oh yeah.
Prince Charles.
Charlie.
Charlie. What's his last name? Windsor.
Charles Windsor Jamal.
Whoa.
Charles Jamal Windsor.
Yeah.
Jamal is his middle name.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
He's turning 70. It's crazy.
He's turning 70 and he's having a huge celebration, I suppose.
Birthday bash.
There's going to be bitches.
Girls go wild.
Bitches meaning actual dogs. They will be all
No, but
full
the
of
Queen's corgis are dying.
Oh, they deserve to die anyway. So.
What?
I hated
Okay,
those
alright.
fucking dogs. I said, how old are these?
There'll be no bitches. I saw this article being like, the Queen's had dogs for 74 years. She said
Yeah.
corgis, but the article was like, Queen's dog corgi dies after 74 years. I'm like, no, that's not right.
They've been breeding them.
Yeah,
And
the
this was
dog
the
isn't
last
74
one.
years old. I was like, wow, the dog deserved to die.
It's good that he died. I was not a big fan of those dogs because they were like a weird looking dog. They were it looked like a Labrador, but they were like a sausage dog, but they were like
Yeah.
a. What the fuck was happening with these
That's
guys?
cute.
Dogs. It's not
it's
cute.
called adorable, Ed. Look it
Yeah.
up.
It's like the Burger King man fucked a dog, and then they had a baby.
Isn't that ideal? Isn't that like what you look up on Pornhub?
Burger King dog fucking Burger King.
Burger King dog. Fucked a dog. There's too much canine and not enough. Anyway, so no. Okay, so
Sexual.
we need to get back on track. So Charles and Diana. There's some new stuff coming out about Charles and Dee.
Everybody loves Diana, right? We've talked about it before. I don't really like Diana, right? You are amazed again, but I didn't.
Yeah, I've suppressed that because I.
Oh, you're so what has happened recently now that that there's a biography that is coming out, which is commemorating his 70-year-old birthday, and it has revealed certain things, and one of it is that Charles actually right at the beginning didn't really want to get married to Diana. Yeah, he wanted to break the engagement.
Because I know that there's rumors of like Camilla. She could have been Camilla Jamil.
Camilla Jamal Windsor.
Camilla Jamila.
Camilla Jamila.
Yeah. But there were rumors that he was sort of with her before the wedding or while he was with Diana.
Mm-hmm.
But Diana didn't really even want to get married either at the time.
Yeah, she didn't even want to get married, and he actually said that I desperately wanted to get out of the wedding in 81 when they got married.
Crazy. Maybe when he saw that dress and he was like, no.
He was like, during the engagement, I discovered just how awful the prospects were. Wow.
It's crazy, eh? And it said, I read in this article that they only met like 12 times before he proposed. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
What were you doing on your 12th date with your girlfriend? I don't want to know. But what, that's like...
Blowjob.
Well, okay. Well, it's definitely not what Married at First Sights were doing.
That is such a shit program.
Oh, it's over now.
It's over now, right?
Oh, good.
Jesus.
This is essentially Married at First Sight couple, like Royals edition.
Yeah, they get engaged rather than married. These guys get married at first sight. Get kind of engaged. They're not fully married because they can run out and they don't have to do anything. Right? So it's the same thing with Charles as well. And he was pushed into it, and then see what happened. The Queen got angry and she got Diana killed.
What? Whoa!
No.
That's some
rumors.
Tom Hanks Illuminati shit.
That is just rumors. I think she just died because of
the paps.
Just paparazzi and just bad driving, I guess. They were going too fast at that time.
Yeah. But it's crazy that he was pressured into it so much. Like, because I think the people love Diana. Like, she really won the public over. So that's, I think, why he like went through with it, is that it kind of all just set in quite well. And I would like assume that if you're in that situation, you're like, oh, I'll have to do it now.
Well, the people actually don't really care about what's happening actually in the relationship. They just want to see, oh, it's a royal wedding. Oh my God. And then they get married, and then they are looking for cracks to happen. So that's what happened. Cracks happened and she got killed then in the end. Yeah.
And now Meghan and Harry are here. They're in the country.
Oh, they are here, and they look nice together. Yeah, that's pretty going pretty good.
She's pregnant too, isn't she?
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Everybody keeps saying that, and
they're gonna have a weird.
I need proof. Where is the proof?
Where's the ultrasounds?
Where's the video? Where's the sex tape?
Well, okay, so you're wanting something a bit different to prove.
I need the sex tape.
I need it. I need the sex tape.
When's it going to be released on Pornhub?
Oh, God, it probably already is. Imagine that, like, oh, Jesus.
I think somebody must have already done it with the face, face thing, that people do with the face. They'll like just use somebody else's body.
Snapchat, face swap.
Face swap. Yeah, that's the technology.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what their kid looks like, because their kid's going to be, like, tan and ginger.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It'll like
like
Malcolm X. Malcolm X had ginger hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna have Malcolm X. Wow. Crazy.
And then he will rebel against the monarchs
Yeah.
and then kill the whole family.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
No,
gonna
that's
kill the
David
whole
Bain.
That David Bain, yeah. That's David Bain. Was he ginger? Is he? He's alive.
Nah.
He's
He's got no hair anymore.
He's having a nice love life, isn't he?
Yeah, it does. Doesn't he have some like crazy like chick
Imagine him having sex. What does he do? What is his orgasm sound?
Gross.
What is it?
It sounds like a gunshot.
He just went, oh, pew pew, pew 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 pew, 5 shots.
Oh god! Imagine like David Bain seems like the kind of guy who it would just come out like in a year that he's having a baby. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he would just decide as like a 50-year-old that he's gonna have a baby.
Yeah.
I feel like he would do that.
Yeah, he would do that.
How old is David Bain?
I don't know. He's quite old, but he has looked the same for many years.
Yeah.
With the same sweater. But anyway, I don't know why we talked about David Bain while talking about the Royals. So
Doesn't say how old he is.
so you see
yeah. So the Charles and the Dianas.
So they weren't liking each other, but this book had a lot of other things that have come out in it as well. One of the revelations is that he's kind of already is a shadow king. He's kind of running the things already.
Really? So he's like the Mike Pence.
Yeah, he's the Mike Pence, but he kind of runs the whole thing. And the queen is like, me, Charles, me, Charlie boy, my dog is dead, me.
I think that doesn't surprise me that he would be running things because the queen must be so old. Like, she wouldn't want to do anything. Like, when you're that age, you're just like, I just want to knit, you know?
Yeah, and
So it
she's
makes
chilled
sense.
out, and she will be sad because her dogs are dead.
Yeah, she's going to be dead soon.
Isn't she gonna get a new dog?
She's like 96.
So they just
There's
said
no point.
they just said, well,
That dog's
we
going
can
to
get
get
a new
upset
dog.
but because it's going to lose
We
its
can get a
owner.
new dog, but she's gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
But then if she dies, then the kids can play with the dog. It's
True.
fine.
Well,
there's lots
some
of kids.
grandkids. There's some grandkids.
There's a few kids.
There's one coming on the way, some tan ginger kid on the way.
Oh yeah,
As well as, how many kids did the other one?
2.
They have 3.
George, Charlotte, and Jimmy.
Louis.
Oh,
Jimmy. That's not a real name. Jimmy. He would be James if he was Jimmy. I think Louis or something.
Louis.
Louis.
Louis. I don't know why they named him Louis.
Yeah,
Louis
poor
is
choice. Me too.
Disgraced.
It's me too.
He's a disgraced comedian.
Yeah.
So
But that book will be interesting. I think.
it will be great because they also said that his the book also reveals that Harry had a meltdown ahead of the
A Memphis meltdown. Yum. Sorry.
he had a meltdown before the wedding.
Oh, really? Oh, Harry did.
Yeah,
recently,
Harry did
this
recently. Yeah.
Interesting.
He flipped his lid, but I have no idea what happened. This is just in the article. And Charles talks to the dead, including the Earl Mountbatten, his murdered mentor.
What?
You know, Lord Mountbatten, he was
Yeah.
murdered, and he was his mentor. And then he talks to the dead. I guess he just says, he just, pumps his chest like that and points his finger up top and said, as for you, Lordy Mountbatten, you.
Do you reckon he goes to like a clairvoyant? Like, he's like, what's up? And they talk to this guy. That's so great. Yeah, okay, that's interesting that Harry had second thoughts. Because Harry was always the like playboy, like bad boy one.
Wasn't he
so-
the one with the Hitler
Yeah.
Hitler thing?
Yeah, he was always the bad boy. And so it was like a big shock when he like decided to settle down with Megan and get married, and now they've got a kid on the way.
Kid on the way. Everybody keeps talking about the kid.
Ball
Everybody's
and
like,
chain.
well, with the kid.
So
Everybody's so worried about kid. Oh, Megan and is having a kid.
is that what they sound?
Yeah.
like a balloon slowly
Yeah.
depleting air.
Kid.
Wow.
Yeah, that's farty balloon.
Well, I'm keen to read this book because I think Charles is getting to the age of 70, but he's just like, do you know what? Everyone can just have my stories. I don't care.
Yeah, because he is that kind of guy. He doesn't care. He makes a lot of jokes. He's kind of like his father, Philip, who's my favorite royal as well. He makes a lot of jokes as well.
Yeah. Oh, Philip's old, eh?
Philip's old. He
Didn't
must have
he
long balls.
nearly
Must have
died
really
this year,
long
right?
balls. Yeah.
So he's the Queen's husband.
He's the husband, yeah.
Right.
He's the husband. He had to marry the Queen very early in the 50s, in the 60s. Sometime over there. It's quite a long time ago.
I think it was, yeah.
I
50s,
think you were alive. You were visiting
I was
the Psycho.
37.
You were visiting the Psycho set.
Yeah, I was on set making sure the movie happened. I was making sure the movie magic was happening.
Yeah.
In time for 2018 Halloween. Yeah, wow. It's. I don't know if I've experienced a royal death. It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Diana.
Yeah, but that was like 97, and I was born in like 95.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
97.
I don't
How
remember.
old was I?
No
Quite
shit.
old.
No,
No.
shit.
97. I was quite old.
How old were you?
97. 86 and 10. 97. So 13 years old.
Okay, I was 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jesus.
Cool. So you're a lot older. You're an old man.
Yeah.
You were on the set of Psycho. You're the one who were on the set of Psycho.
No, I was in World War One.
yeah. You're a numb.
I was in Nam.
But do you remember Diana's death?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Diana's death.
Yeah.
She died, and I was like, nah.
Oh, white lady.
All
Goodbye.
right. What happened? Oh, Diana, Princess Diana. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She came to Pakistan. She talks about AIDS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. I remember the Twin Towers happening very vividly.
Oh, that I
Yeah.
remember quite vividly.
Yeah.
That was when I shit my pants, and I was like, I was
And
watching.
America shit the bed.
I was watching the TV. And I was like, please don't be Muslims. Please don't be Muslims. And in the
yeah.
end, I was like, oh, they were all Muslims. I was like, oh, fuck.
God, man, that would have sucked, eh? Being like, oh, it was...
Now I can't do anything.
Damn.
So that's what happened. That was crazy.
That is crazy.
And now for something different.
Ed's face just went into the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Well,
a
that's
face
my
do.
that's my segue sound and face.
No one can see it but me.
And now for something different.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
Well, that's the art craft.
It looks
Come on.
like a Viennetta ice cream. How that kind of folds and creases. That's what it looks like.
Nobody understands your fancy words. Renee.
Look it up.
Yeah.
It's ice cream. Look it up.
All right. So Diana is dead. So
R.I.P.
R.I.P. And in summary, Charles was not happy. Windsors are going well. New baby is coming. And everybody just going. They are in New Zealand at the moment. They're in New Zealand at the moment. I don't know if they are going to have sexy times. I don't know.
Oh,
if there's a
100%.
sexy times countdown happening on all news networks. Are they having sex or not? Are they having sex now or not? What's going to happen?
You're going to go to like Waiheke and be like, oh yeah. It's like going to be like, the Mad Butcher's going to be there on Waiheke.
I don't know. This whole world is going crazy at the moment. But I wish him luck while being here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully you have a good time.
Yeah.
And do all the New Zealand. Hopefully they ride some Lime scooters. You know, just get a real New Zealand experience.
Lime scooters. That's
Have you
another
seen-
thing.
have
We
you
need
seen
to
those
talk about that sometime.
Yeah. They're everywhere. They're in Christchurch and they're in Auckland. That's the only two places I've been.
So the Lime scooters are these scooters, not the scooter 50cc scooters that you
No.
drive around. These are scooters which you like the kid scooters.
It's like an electric razor scooter.
Okay, that's what the name is.
It's
yeah.
a razor scooter,
Razor
but it's just
scooter.
got a bit more kick to it. It's like electric. It's crazy, and they're like green, and they're called Lime scooters.
Yeah, you see
charge them.
people. It's like those electric bikes that you drive everywhere and just leave it anywhere you want, and
Yeah.
then the other person can take it over.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening, and they are everywhere, and people are just scootering around. And
Sometimes 2 at a time on a scooter.
yeah,
Dangerous.
and it's dangerous. Yeah, but it's a good thing. I think people are just getting a little bit active and good.
It's kind of, I think the summertime people are like, oh, let's get out and do stuff. But everyone's on them. I feel like they're really good in Christchurch because it's flat, but apparently they don't go uphill very easily.
No,
Like, so for Auckland, it's
because
a
it's
bit
like a
tougher.
shitty battery in it. You know.
Yeah.
Your lady. Very. Okay, what next are we going to talk about?
Should we talk about some vegans?
Vegans.
Or how some people pronounce it, vegans.
Vegans.
Which is not...
I'm
there's an E in it.
I'm a vegan.
Vegan.
Bitches.
Vegan. Veganist. So truly money is the root of all evil.
Is it?
According to vegans.
All right.
Or vegans.
Yeah.
Because there's like, I think like English £5 has got like 1% animal fat in it or something, or animal
It's got
products.
tallow in it. So vegans are outraged because now they have learned that New Zealand banknotes uses tallow as well.
Yeah, so New Zealand's following suit. Crazy.
So, and it has turned out that it has been happening for the past 10 years. And the notes have rendered animal fat from sheep, pig, and cows as a slip agent to prevent friction and static.
Crazy.
That's why when you rub a note to your clothes and then you stick it to something, it will not stick because there's no static.
Interesting, because of the pig fat. Or
the pig fat.
The tallow.
Or the sheep fat. Yeah. Or the cow fat.
They'll work together as a team, a little farm team.
Yeah.
Crazy. What do you think of that? Are you like outraged or do you not care?
I'm not outraged. I'm not outraged at all. I'm fine with it. It's fine. It's vegans can just use the internet money. That's it.
Yeah, there's no
Bitcoin.
But you know what they said is that they said there's like they use tallow for like phones and stuff as well.
Yeah.
To make phones. So if you're internet banking your money, you could still be using tallow.
Yeah, tallow will be actually, yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
And then what are the wires made from?
Tallow.
No, the wires not made for tallow, but some animal material.
Yeah.
The rubber around it, the fat around it. Who digs these holes? So when you're using the internet, who's laying the pipes? Is it slave labor or is it
slave pigs?
It's just because slave pigs and
lay in pipes.
Slave sheep lay in pipe.
Yeah, we have too many sheep here. We need to put them to work.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't really mind. I think it doesn't really affect me. I'm sure I can learn something more, and people might think that I'm a hideous man, but I'm a nice guy. You know.
The thing is, I understand if people are mad, but it's like, I mean, pun intended. To not use money, it's not economical.
Yeah.
Pun intended. Because it's money. Like, you need to use it. You need to. I understand, like, if you want to abstain from a phone, it's going to make your life harder, but you do need to use money. You
do need to use money, and anything which goes to fundamentalist levels are kind of dangerous. You know, fundamentalist religions, they are dangerous. Fundamentalist left is dangerous. Fundamentalist right is dangerous.
Yeah.
Anything that goes to extremes is dangerous. So you need to let go of certain things, because certain animals, certain plants are not really vegan friendly as well, because they are cross-germinated through using bees. And those bees are treated and, they are put in a thing and then captivity. And then those bees are used to cross-pollinate. Like avocados are made like that. So everything is not going to be 100% vegan. So just relax and, have your avocado and use your money. It's fine. It's just a little bit of tallow. It's okay. That's how we evolved. That's why we are superior. We are superior because that's all we have.
We've used all the
brain.
Resources that we've got to get to this point. Yeah.
That's all we have is our brain. That's it. We have weak sight. We have weak nose. We have not a good bite. Our hands are lazy, weak. Our butts are not strong enough. Our legs are weak. Everything is weak.
Our eyes are terrible.
Eyes are terrible. We can't smell anything. We can't eat properly. The only thing we have is our brain. So we have evolved. So that's our competitive advantage, and we're going to use it.
Oh, God. God. And the thing, I can never be vegan because I'm gluten-free, like I'm celiac. So I'm just like, I don't care if anything's ethical. I literally can't take on another dietary thing. So it just becomes like, yeah, sure, do it if it's ethical. But I just can't sacrifice more food.
But you're correct.
Or more life choices because I've already got my own thing. So
you're like, okay, so at Peter Pit, okay, I'm a celiac, all right, so no flour. Yeah. Oh, also vegan, so don't any meat.
And they just give me like a piece of lettuce. And
they just go 5 pieces of lettuce in
a plastic bag.
And then you'll say, "Oh no plastic bag.
Oh, yeah.
No plastic bag. Can I use like a paper straw to suck that lettuce in through the straw?"
Oh my god, I just want to listen. Just eat whatever you want, you idiots.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how would a vegan diet affect you?
There would be just a lot less.
Because
to
you
eat.
can't drink milk then.
I have soy milk
Huh?
because my tummy hurts.
You can't eat milk, drink milk.
I can. Do you know what?
But you are allowed to eat milky things.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not like a hard and fast dairy free. The thing is, though, last night.
But if you're vegan, you can't have yogurt, do you?
Yeah. No. If you're a vegan, you can't. No. Yeah. No eggs. No milk. No cheese. No.
That's all you have.
That's all of the dairy. All of the stuff from an animal is vegan.
Okay.
So none of that, as well as gluten, if that was.
Which is half the other stuff.
Which is the other half. Yeah.
And I didn't have any idea since I've been hanging out with you. Everything has gluten in it.
Yeah.
Everything does not have milk or eggs in it, but everything has gluten in it.
Everything has gluten in it, and the other half has milk and eggs.
Yeah.
And so you
can't take away all of it. Can't just have. Oh,
just rice.
It's like Renee is just going to turn into a cow. We're just gonna eat just grass.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna live in the field, and you can sacrifice me in the end.
6 stomachs full of grass.
Yeah, and then you'll have your children just sucking on your nipples.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Cows just eat vegan.
Yeah.
But then they're killed.
Yeah.
What does it say about them? They've got vegan diets and they just get killed.
Yeah, they get killed. They're not getting good karma.
No.
They're not getting good karma.
They should just be eating meat and enjoying their lives.
And the question of ethics, I still don't understand. It's fine. You don't want to kill animals. It's fine. But we are evolved in a way to eat meat. Right?
Yeah.
So why not? And then you can't have a lion becoming a vegan.
No.
You can't have a dog becoming vegan.
They don't rationalize like that. They don't go, oh, no.
Yeah, so we have our brains. We can rationalize and change our diet. We can become free range and all that and farm stuff. But I'm not sure it's... And I'm from a country where food is scarce. We don't have a choice of... I can't eat the. You're giving me some goat meat for food. Oh, I'm vegan. Just give me some corn.
Yeah, exactly. Just eat what you want, guys.
Eat what you want.
And do you know what? Happy Halloween as well.
Happy Halloween, yeah. Crazy cow.
Go sacrifice a cow. It's Halloween.
Sacrifice a virgin cow.
Yeah, virgin cow.
Oh, you can have sex with it first.
No, just this once because it's Halloween.
It's Halloween. You can have sex with the cow. It's
just
fine.
This once.
And do you think we will lose our vegan fans today?
Maybe. Do you know what? If you're vegan, that's 100% fine. If that's what you're doing, or you're vegetarian, live your life. I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
But do what you want.
Just do what you want. It's fine. And it's the government is making the notes. It's fine. You instead of making being outraged, talk to your MP, and the MP will put in legislation, and the legislation will change the rules, and then you'll have your way.
Hey, Jacinda, she's not going to eat baby Neve and sacrifice her, but some animals do eat their young. It's just rational, emotional thought.
Like the black widow spider, it eats its own husband or something.
Wow.
All right. Googity.
That was a good ep, guys. Stay tuned. If you want to follow us on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, we're on there. Go follow us.
baboonyodel.com.
We post content. Hit us up if you want to hear something.
Email us.
Yeah.
Now.
baboonyodel@gmail.com.
Listening. If you're listening, just now. Email us now. Just say hi. Just say hi. Just say hi. How are you?
Hi.
baboonyodel@gmail.com. Just hi. Just say hi.
Yeah. Just a test email to make sure we get it.
If you don't, then you're a bad person. Okay.
Bye, guys. Happy
Bye.
Halloween.